Is your work permit about to expire, but your employer's LMIA hasn't been approved yet? You might still be able to apply for a new work permit. Before we get into it, don't forget to comment, subscribe, and share. Under special concurrent processing rules, some foreign workers can apply through the temporary foreign worker program even without a positive LMIA in hand. Here's how it works. Normally, under the temporary foreign worker program, your employer must first receive a positive or neutral labor market impact assessment or LMIA before you apply for a work permit. And LMIA processing can take 2 to 3 months. That delay can cause serious problems if your status is about to expire. Under concurrent processing measures from Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada, you may apply for your TFWP work permit while your employer's LMIA is still being processed. But you must qualify. You need a valid work permit that expires in 2 weeks or less. Proof your employer submitted the LMIA application with sufficient lead time. If you apply before your permit expires and remain in Canada, you'll benefit from maintained status. That means you can keep working under the same conditions while waiting for a decision. If you apply under concurrent processing, IRCC will give you 60 days to provide proof that your employer received a positive or neutral LMIA. If you fail to submit that proof within 60 days, your application may be refused. So timing is critical. There's another important factor. Currently, there is a moratorium on processing low-wage LMIAs in certain regions with unemployment rates of 6% or higher. If your job falls under the high-wage stream, your employer can apply regardless of region. But under the low-wage stream, applications are paused in cities like Toronto, Calgary, Edmonton, Ottawa, Gatineau, Hamilton, Windsor, Kelowna, and many others. So even concurrent processing won't help if your employer can't apply for the LMIA at all. To qualify under the high-wage stream, the job must pay at least the provincial wage threshold or the wage paid to similar employees in the same role and location. And the wage must meet or exceed the prevailing wage listed in Job Bank for that occupation's NOC code. If the wage doesn't meet these requirements, the LMIA may not be approved. IRC recommends applying for a new work permit at least 30 days before expiry. Concurrent processing should only be used when your employer cannot obtain an LMIA in time. Your employer must also meet advertising requirements, usually 28 days, before submitting LMIA. If the LMIA was submitted at the last minute, IRCC may refuse to accept concurrent processing unless there were exceptional circumstances. If your permit is about to expire and your employer's LMIA is still pending, concurrent processing may protect your status, but only if you meet strict conditions. Always act early, confirm wage eligibility, and ensure the LMIA was submitted with proper lead time. If you found this helpful, subscribe for more updates on Canadian work permits and immigration strategies. And don't forget to check out all this information and more on the various IRCC sources.